Hello guys, I am here with Anthie. He's one of the organizers of Ciprusi, and he's working in theatre.
Theatre, yeah.
Right, yeah. I'd like you to tell us what are you doing actually with the kids in the... What's your job?
Okay. I'm working as a facilitator for Theatre Center in an anti-bullying project. The name is Remove the Power. We work with kids from primary schools. And for the project Voicing, actually I do the administration and the organizational stuff.
What are you curious about when you are teaching?
What
are you curious about with the kids? Why are you doing this?
Because I love kids and I would like them to know about this phenomenon, the bullying, and I would like to give them the tools to fight against bullying.
And what do you think? How big problem bullying in Cyprus?
It's a big problem. We can see it from the schools. The number of the schools that they come to us every year is bigger and bigger. So we have an issue with bullying. Especially in Cyprus, it wasn't a problem until 3 or 4 years ago. It was a problem, but we couldn't face it, and we didn't know about that. And now it's a famous problem.
And what do you think? What's changed 3 or 4 years ago? Why has it come to your light?
Okay, you can see kids now, they know what is bullying and they admit it to their parents and to their educators. So this is a big change, because before they didn't know what it is. So
they didn't notice it.
Yeah, they didn't recognize it, so they didn't know how to name it. So I say this change, and of course you can see kids that now they are the guards of the school, and they protect their school from the bullies. So this is a change in the society.
And what's your opinion? What is behind bullying in Cyprus? What are the reasons of
social issues? The society is behind the bullying issue because of the money, because of we have a lot of foreigners coming and go, and we are not the kind of society that we invite people to come. We make lobbies. We use a lot of racist words that we do not recognize that it's racist. So yeah, I think that the society, how it works, it's the main problem that occurs bullying.
And how do you see it? Which is the most harmed group? Or
foreigners.
The foreigners.
Yeah, the foreigners. They develop this. They develop this attitude that they don't want us, we don't want them. So this is a problem, and that's why we have to solve the problem with the locals, with our kids, and not with the foreigners. It's how we interact with them. It's our interaction with them, not them with us. We have to appreciate their countries. We have to we have to know their problems. We have to face them as they're equals with us.
It was really interesting for me when we spoke in the last evening. We shared together when you said that there's an interesting feeling about how the kids recognize themselves as Cypriots, and how they
they
Could you tell about it?
Yeah, they define the kids, foreigners. They usually define themselves as Cypriots because they don't want to be bullied from the Cypriots. So you have in a classroom you have kids from Russia, from Romania, from all over the world, Syria, countries, you can see the difference in the way they look, and they define themselves as Cypriots, just not to be bullied. So yeah, this is a problem because they lose their identity, they lose their customs, their habits, and they don't have the space in the school, in a classroom, in our educational system, to get the locals to know their habits, to know their bank holidays. They don't have this space, so they define themselves as Cypriots, as a way of being part of this island.
And what do you see? How can drama in Seattle help in this issue?
Of course, it can help because you can get people to speak about what bothers them, to make them feel that they are equal. Through drama games, you give the chance to feel and talk about your feelings, to interact with others without any concept of educational system around you. So yeah, drama, it helps. It helps. It helped me, so it helps kids too. It helps. We have a drama session behind us.
So yeah, and I think it's time to finish it.
Yeah, it's time to finish it. Yeah.
Maybe next time we will continue.
Thank you, Gabby.
Thank you.
Thank you.